Peace, welcome back, and we're going to do the karmic update. So let's see. We're going to use a different deck. The wisdom. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get nosy. Let's get in there. See what's up with the karmics. Alright, so we'll use that. But let's start with this. The overall real quick. Let's find out what's up with karmics. What is the update? Karmic situation. Alright, so we have awakening. Alright. Change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace the uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. Okay, so some of these karmics are waking up. Alright, going through their own little dark night of the soul. Alright, so let's see. Spirit, why are these karmics waking up? What had triggered them? Your divine could be a karmic as well, dealing with a relationship they're not supposed to be in. So let's see. Why are they awakening? Okay, so you have beauty. Okay, so a lot of them are coming into their own understanding. They're missing the big picture about the situation. So that now they're starting to awaken and they're starting to embrace it. Okay. So they're starting to realize the union is a beautiful thing. Spirit is a beautiful thing. Okay. And they're missing their divines. Okay. Okay. We have the grave. So a lot of them are going through a dark night of the soul. Okay. They're going through dark night of the soul, transitioning. It's like almost like the death card from the old self to the new self. So that's why they're awakening. We have lust. Okay, some of them are waking up due to the fact of them living a lustful ass lifestyle. Okay, they realize that it wasn't of God. It wasn't of divine when they dealt with this. So they buried the old them. They buried the lustful side of them. Alright, so a lot of them are waking up and realizing they're very lustful. Okay, they dealt with decisions out of egotistical desire. And they're no longer wanting to do that. So they letting go of this lustful ways of thinking. Okay, they got strength. Okay, like I said, they're gaining their power back. They're gaining their power back. They realizing like, I'm a divine and I'm a light, and they don't want to live that lifestyle anymore. Okay, self-worth. All right, so they waking up and they realizing like, okay, I've lived a lustful lifestyle. Like a lot of them been paying attention to their intuition. Okay, these karmics are coming out of their own spell. Look like they're coming out of the spell of lust, the spell of hate. Alright, let's move on. Alright, what else, Spirit? So it looks like they're coming out of it. They're transitioning slowly but surely. Alright, slowly but surely. What else, Spirit? Okay, yeah. So a lot of them was settled. They were settled into their old ways. But Spirit is saying that they're coming into this new awakening, and they want to settle down into their new lifestyle. Okay, they wanna embrace their inner beauty. Okay, they want to embrace their inner worth. They want to get to know who they truly are, beside being, a very lustful person. Okay, yeah. So they buried their old ways. Okay, you have the sneaky fox. Okay, they buried it. It's like they no longer want to be that way. They no longer want to be lustful. All right, they no longer want to be lustful. What else? Clarify this lust, please. All right. So yeah, due to the drama. All right, dealing with these people, they were just lusting these people. They were just lusting these karmics. So, and lusting, they don't want to do that anymore. It caused them a lot of drama, a lot of he say, she say, and a lot of mental conflict. So they're breaking out of this lust. They no longer want to deal with that drama. Okay. The strength card, strength. Clarify the strength, please. All right. So we have commitment. All right. So they want to be more committed to themselves. All right. So like I said, these karmics are waking up, and this is what they're coming to. They're coming into their own understanding. They no longer want to play these games. They're committing to themselves. They no longer want to commit to anything outside themselves anymore, unless it's a divine. Okay. Their inner beauty is what. Yeah, that's what this is. Their inner beauty. Okay. They want to settle down with the inner beauty of themselves. They inner spirit. Alright. Self-worth. Clarify, please. Alright, yeah. So they played the game. They played the role of many faces. Okay, but now they know their worth due to the fact they played many games of deceiving and lying and cheating, and they no longer want to do that. So a lot of these karmics are waking up. They're shifting. Okay, they're shifting. And you may see a change in your divine when they come back. Okay, you may see a big change. Alright. So let's see what else Spirit want to add to. Alright. Forgiving themselves. Okay, you got to forgive yourselves. They're forgiving themselves for playing all these simple games. They had to get rid of the old and make room for the new. They no longer want to live a lie. Okay, some of them don't want to live a lie anymore. They over it. They wanna find their own purpose. That's why they're going within. Oops. Okay. All right. Yeah. Trusting in their intuition. Okay. Like I said, they're going in. They're going inwards. Okay. They no longer want to listen to the ego mindset. The ego mindset has played so many games with their mind. Like dealing with the karmic situation has really showed them their worth by realizing like that's not what I wanted to deal with in the first place. Taking responsibility for your actions. They're taking responsibility for their actions. Like I said, they don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to lie anymore. They don't want to deceive. They don't want to be lustful anymore. Okay? Your beliefs are your right. Okay? So like I said, like they waking up because they know now that they have played too many games. Okay? They're waking up. Okay? They are awakening. So be patient with them. Be understanding. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Did they have to go through the karmic to realize this? No. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own way of learning how to ascend. Okay? So it takes pain to trigger. And it takes love to heal. Okay? So they got triggered. And what happened was when they were in this situation was the person that they were dealing with had reflected their growth. Because they've grown. They probably spoken to the divine. Probably, followed the divine on, stalked the divine and might have communicated with the divine. And the divine told them, like, look, you're living a lie, so why do you want to keep living a lie? And now, when they go back to this karmic situation, they start to realize, like, it was never me. They were lusting the whole time. So they have to bury the old ways. They have to end it. Okay? They have to end the old ways in order to move forward. So they're burying their lustful ways. Okay? Because they tapped into their inner beauty. Alright? The inner beauty is spirit. Okay? They tapped into their true purpose. Alright? Some of them had let go of they had let go of it because it caused so much drama. It caused so much drama, and I don't blame them. I would let it go too, because it's not. A lot of them are they have gotten the karma 1010. A lot of them had received a lot of karma, and they don't want to live that anymore. They don't want to receive this karma anymore. They know their old ways has definitely got them into a lot of trouble. It's definitely got them into a lot of drama and a lot of karmic debt. So a lot of them don't want to do that anymore. They want to settle down to the inner beauty. They want to gather their strength, and they want to commit to it. Okay? They want to commit to their strength. All right? And they like self-worth. All right? They've played too many games. They want to take that mask off now. Some of them want to take their mask off. That's why they want to forgive themselves and want to trust their intuition. Okay? They want to trust the guidance that they're given. Okay? They take full responsibility for their actions. That's exactly why they're having this awakening, because a lot of them are realizing they screwed up. And your beliefs are your right. Okay? So now they know and understand, like, okay, that was not me. That couldn't have been me. Let me see if Spirit has anything to say. Anything else to add? Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. 3 more cards. Okay? You have the 2 of Swords. Okay, a lot of them had turned, a lot of them was blind. Okay, they chose to live that way. Okay? You have the Eight of Swords. No, the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, I can't even see that. The Knight of Swords. I need to turn a light on or something. The Knight of Swords. Okay? But they're overcoming this. Now, this is about them not speaking their truth. Okay? Not speaking their truth, but now they're willing to. Okay? 1 more card, please. Yeah, so you got the 3 of Pentacles. Alright? They want to speak the truth of who they are. They want to receive their abundance. They want to receive good karma. Okay? Give me 1 card here, Spirit. You know what? Give me 2. Oop, I blew 1 out. Let's see if I can. No, we're gonna light that. Let's light that one back up. Could have been Spirit saying that's it. But let's see if that happens again. If it does, then I'm gonna move forward. Yep. Alright, that's it. So that's all Spirit wanted me to say. Okay, we're gonna end it there. But yeah, sorry about the background. My daughter. But yeah, so they no longer want to tell lies. They no longer want to be lustful. They no longer want to play games. They no longer want to do it. They're ready to awaken, and I don't blame them. I would too. Spirit saying that, the reading is definitely on point, because they wanted me to stop right there. Okay, now they're not just wanting to just tell the truth. They want to tell their partners. A lot of them told their karmic what was up, and the karmic tried to put them back under a spell by telling them that it's not true. But a lot of them had tapped into their own inner peace. So they telling the divine, excuse me, they're telling the truth now. They're telling the karmics the truth. They're telling the divines the truth. They're telling the truth within themselves. And they don't want to submit to bullshit anymore. They don't want to submit to ego. Now, you can't get rid of the ego, but you can tone it down. Okay? So a lot of them are toning the ego down, and they lifting the spirit. So if you are somebody who's decided that you was done and you were ready to move on, and if it resonates with you, you take it. If it doesn't, then you leave it. You still have more growth. But in this case, there's a group of karmics that had transitioned. Some of them had met their divine and changed. Some of them had met and decided to go back to the karmic and decided that it wasn't best for them and changed. But a lot of them are changing. Alright, so they want to commit to their growth and understanding, and they want to be able to commit to the person that they're for. A lot of them are asking for forgiveness. Okay, they're asking for forgiveness from spirit. So if you're divine and you're watching in, you support them on the other end. Support them energetically if you're not with them physically. Because send love and light, send peace. Okay, it's about healing. The programming today has really screwed up a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people are mentally insane. because they believe in the system that they grew up in. So help them forgive themselves as well as, growth. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? No, we're just gonna leave it at that. So be supportive on the other end. If they're talking to you physically, speak your truth and your truth only, so that, because when you plant the seed, it will grow eventually when you add water to the seed. All right. You are the seed that's been planted. It takes knowledge to help it grow. So be that positive knowledge. Be that positive energy. You don't put fire on a plant, and you don't put salt on a plant. You have to put love, peace, and understanding on the plant. Okay, that is the water. Okay, so that's all I got for right now. They're definitely awakening, and these are the steps on how and why. Okay, if you guys want to book a personal reading and find out if this is your karmic that has went through an awakening stage, looks like they went through their dark night of the soul in this reading right here. Dealt with their karma, has moved forward. If you want to book a personal reading, check the description box for more information. Hit me up on my Instagram or my Facebook Messenger. If you guys want to donate, the information is below as well. Okay, and please comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Peace.